Looksmaxxing, glow-ups, pretty privilege, and the halo effect. The online world emphasizes the importance of our appearance. So much so that ordinary people feel the pressure to conform to beauty standards that were once only reserved for celebrities. And look, I don't blame them. We see how far looking the part can get people. I mean, we're all aware of the pretty girls who get millions of views and likes just for lip syncing to a song or making cute faces at the camera. I won't gaslight you into thinking that the privileges that people get based on their attractiveness are not real, because they are. I just think that we as a society are getting a bit too vain. Hear me out. The stats show that using social media increases the likelihood of young people struggling with mental health issues, including body dysmorphia. The more teens use social media, the more likely they are to overanalyze their appearance, find flaws, and obsess over fixing these perceived flaws. And this behavior is not just limited to teenagers either. Have you seen the extensive routines that people have to ensure that they look flawless every single day? I'm not saying that I don't have my own routines and regimens. I can admit that I care about my looks, but my looks aren't everything to me. Not only can beauty treatments be costly, but they can be pretty extreme too. BBLs were the in thing not even 2 years ago, and now people say they're out of fashion. We're talking about the surgery with the highest mortality rate. Think about all the people who risk their lives and money just to achieve the standard of beauty, only to be told that it's out of style. Even the Looksmaxxing community engages in some pretty concerning practices, like bone smashing and taking certain substances in order to achieve a specific aesthetic. Capitalism keeps selling us solutions to problems with our appearance that were never even an issue in the first place. Apparently, looking your age is an issue too. Next, we're going to be sold products to smooth the skin behind our ears. You know what the craziest part is for me? People buy all these expensive products, pay for these expensive treatments, and butcher their bodies, only to edit their pictures to insane levels that make their faces and bodies look unrecognizable. I know that this is our new normal, but it shouldn't be. I'm gonna get personal for a second. I kind of struggle with body dysmorphia myself, although it isn't just social media that made me feel unreasonably insecure about my looks. It didn't help. Almost 8 years ago, it became debilitating for me. I would be walking through the mall, catch a glimpse of my appearance through the window of a store, and immediately feel disgusted. I would feel ashamed because I thought I was so hideous, and I was subjecting people to have to gaze upon my ugliness. I know it sounds dramatic, but that's truly how I felt. I would immediately leave the mall and cry my eyes out at home. I eventually overcame it by just getting over myself. Literally, no one cares about how I look. At least, not to the extent that I obsessed over it. Yes, looks matter, but let me tell you about some other things that matter. Are you a decent human being? Do you have loving and fulfilling relationships? Do you have goals in life? Do you have hobbies? A social life? Do you care about personal development? Are you involved in causes that resonate with you? Are you reliable and trustworthy? Get offline. Step into the real world and see how beautiful imperfection can be. They're not hiring people who look like everybody else to be models. It's people with distinct features who get noticed. Also, let's say you finally managed to look how you think you're supposed to look. What then? Do all your problems magically vanish? Do you suddenly get the life that you've always dreamed of? Notoriety, validation. What else have you got going on? What else have you got to offer? So yes, looks do matter, but not that much.